Hari Om kids. During the period from the 11th day of the bright half of Ashad month to the 11th day of the bright half of Kartik month, Lord Vishnu remains absorbed in Yog Nidra within his soul. This period is known as Chaturmas. In Chaturmas, Lord Narayan stays with King Bali in one of the forms and lies on the serpent Sheshnag in another form. Brahmaji says, devotion to righteous deeds, speaking the truth, serving virtuous beings, associating with saints, worshipping God, and performing acts of charity with love are rare during these 4 months. According to Padma Puran, the person who chants and meditates on the names of God while he is resting receives a reward multiplied by millions. Pujya Bapuji explains the significance of Chaturmas as follows. Just as a farmer sows and then rests for some time, waiting for the harvest, similarly, Chaturmas is a time to accumulate spiritual wealth. Just as ants gather provisions well before the rainy season, a seeker should also increase their store of merits during this time and progress towards the ultimate bliss. Make a resolve that during Chaturmas we will enhance our spiritual practice. Money is not your wealth, it belongs to the body, but spiritual practice will be your wealth, which even the god of death cannot take it away. Whether we receive respect or disrespect, praise or criticism, doesn't matter. We will leave aside millions of tasks to attain the Lord. With such firm determination, God will manifest in our hearts. With thoughts of Revered Gurudev in mind, let's begin today's Bal Sanskar class. Kirtan. Now we will sing melodious kirtans while enjoying the pastimes of respected Babaji.
जो पाते रहेंगे, कृपा तुम्हारी जो पाते रहेंगे, विवेकी स्वयं को बनाते रहेंगे, विवेकी स्वयं को बनाते रहेंगे। नारायण प्रभु नारायण, नारायण प्रभु नारायण, श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। तुम्ही को मैं आनंद घन चाहता हूँ, तुम्ही को मैं आनंद घन चाहता हूँ, प्रभु तुम में तल्लीन मन चाहता हूँ, प्रभु तुम में तल्लीन मन चाहता हूँ। नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण, नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण, नारायण भवतारायण श्रीमन्नारायण नारायण नारायण। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम। कहीं तुच्छ अभिमान आने न पाए, कहीं तुच्छ अभिमान आने न पाए, कहीं तुच्छ अभिमान आने न पाए, कहीं तुच्छ अभिमान आने न पाए।
असत दृश्य सत से डिगाने न पाए,
असत दृश्य सत से डिगाने न पाए।
ये सुख दुख मन को भुलाने न पाए,
ये सुख दुख हमको भुलाने न पाए।
कहीं भी समय व्यर्थ जाने न पाए,
कहीं भी समय व्यर्थ जाने न पाए। नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण, नारायण श्रीमन्नारायण, नारायण भवतारा श्रीमन्नारायण, हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम।
Now we will do long hum of Hari Om.
श्वास लो लंबा। हरि
Children, now we will chant and praise. All the children will recite the mantra by touching the place of tilak with the ring finger.
ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वतये नमः। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः।
Children, now we will do TRATAK. TRATAK increases our concentration and memory power. Story time. Kids, there was a great scholar named Vaman Pandit. Whoever engaged in a debate with him would be defeated. Tired from his journey, he sat beneath a tree. It was evening time. There lived a Brahma Rakshas on that tree. When another Brahma Rakshas came to sit there, the first one said, "Hey, move away. Don't you know that when this scholar dies, he will come here and become a Brahma Rakshas? This is his abode. He debates and humiliates others, satisfying his ego. Only someone who uses religion to nurture their ego is worthy of becoming a Brahma Rakshas. This is his place." Pandit was sitting beneath the tree, observing the evening. He must have accumulated some good deeds, and the evening must have had some effect on him. Vaman Pandit overheard their conversation. He thought, "Oh my goodness, I am such a great and renowned scholar. All scholars tremble at the mention of my name. But if I were to die, I would become a Brahma Rakshas. Will my pride and knowledge lead me to the realm of Brahma Rakshas?" He tore all his certificates of victory, abandoned his scriptures there, and set off for the Himalayas. He engaged in years of penance, but God did not manifest himself, nor did he experience the truth directly. So he thought, "I've done so much and yet nothing is happening. What's the point of continuing with this arrogant body?" With this thought, he climbed the mountain and chanted, "Jai Shri Hari," and jumped down. Hari is Hari, the inner soul. He manifested himself, held Vaman Pandit's hand and placed his left hand on Vaman Pandit's head, saying, "Vaman Pandit, you are blessed." The Pandit asked, "God, the scriptures say to place the right hand on the head. Why did you place the left hand?" Vaman, placing the right hand on the head is prerogative of the Guru, not the God. Until the Guru's right hand comes upon your head, the journey is not complete. So does the Guru have more authority than you? Yes, the Guru's authority is greater. Even I, as an incarnation, seek refuge in the Guru. Then, where will I find the Guru? In Sajangar, Samarth Ramdas. He paid his respects to the God, and the Lord disappeared, and this gentleman arrived in Sajangar, Maharashtra. He praised Samarth Ramdas ji, and Ramdas ji was pleased. He placed his right hand on his back and said, "Wow, you've arrived. You performed penance to let go of your ego, and God granted you his vision, and now he has sent you here. Well done." The Pandit asked, "Gurudev, you have placed your right hand on my back, but why not on the head?" "You silly, Narayan placed his left hand on your head. Both the left and the right hands belong to Narayan. Everything is Narayan, and Samarth Ramdas is a part of Narayan." These two statements were heard. Vaman Pandit had a spiritual awakening and attained the state of Brahman. What grace and power the great beings possess! Vaman Pandit realized that all his scriptures and penances were insignificant compared to the grace of the Guru. Leaving aside all the pride of knowledge and wealth, one should take refuge in the Guru. Informative questions. Audhav Ji asked God Krishna, "O God, to whom is Yajna called?" Shri Krishna said, "Audhav, the best of all sacrifices, the best sacrifice is to have love with me, to gain my knowledge, to listen to my satsang." The Lord has said in the Gita, "Among all the yajnas, Jap Yajna is my own form. The best yajna among all the yajnas is that one gets initiation in the name of God and chants it after understanding the meaning of the mantra. The one who has taken Guru Diksha and chants at the pilgrim sites say, "Whom should we purify? The seeker who does the chanting is the one who purifies us." And there is also a mantra given by the Guru, so that itself is a walking temple. So holy is the chanting of the name of God. Glory of Indian culture. Significance of Purushottam month. Children, from the 18th of July to the 16th of August is Purushottam Mas, that is Adhik Mas. Due to non-availability of sun solstice, sun's entry from one zodiac sign to another in Adhik Mas, it came to be known as Mal Mas or Malin Mas. Being lordless, this month was abandoned for the worship of gods and ancestors and for auspicious deeds. People started strongly condemning it. One day, Malmas prayed to God and God said, "Not Malmas, henceforth its name will be Purushottam Mas." Those who do chanting, satsang, meditation, perform virtues, etc. in this month will get special benefits. Whatever work you do for the inner soul, it will be especially fruitful in your month. Since then, the month of Mal has been named as Purushottam month. Health tip. During the rainy days, the rays of the sun fall less on earth. Hence, the gastric fire slows down and the problem of air or gas increases. If the digestive system is weak in Chaturmas, then the food should be simple and digestible. Occasionally, Harar Rasayan and Triphala should be consumed. One should not get wet in the rain. Jamun with medicinal properties. Ripe berries should be consumed in this season. Jamun is cool and cough cholesterol. Iron elements, folic acid, vitamins B, C are found in sufficient quantities. Jamun is beneficial in anemia, heart diseases, diabetes, burning sensation of urine, indigestion, diarrhea, dysentery, and stones. Precautions. Jamun should not be consumed on an empty stomach and immediately after meals. They should be consumed with rock salt and black pepper powder after 2 to 3 hours of any meal when the food is digested. Raw and sour jamuns should not be consumed. Knowledge competition. Now it's knowledge competition time. You will be asked a question. There will be 4 options as potential answers and you have to choose the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, which of the following Hindu months does not fall during Chaturmas? The options are Chaitra, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin. The correct answer to the question will be revealed to you at the end of the session. Activity time. And now it's activity time. Test of observational skills. Children, you must be seeing the moon every day. So the phases of the moons, tell the dates shown below in order from small to large. That is, write the smallest moon first and the largest at the end. Let's see who gets this right. Krishna Paksh Ashtami, Krishna Paksh 3rd, Shukla Paksh Chaturthi, Shukla Paksh Chaturdashi, full moon, Shukla Paksh Ekadashi, Krishna Paksh Trayodashi, Krishna Paksh Dashmi, Shukla Paksh Navmi, Shukla Paksh Patipada, Shukla Paksh Shashti, new moon, Krishna Paksh Dwadashi, Krishna Paksh Panchami. Understand the chart given below to understand the answer to the activity. The beginning of Shukla Paksh starts from the next day of the new moon and the beginning of Krishna Paksh starts from the next day of full moon. The date which is near the new moon, the moon appears smaller, and the date which is near the full moon, the moon appears bigger. Accordingly, the correct answer to the activity is new moon Shukla Paksh Pratipada, Krishna Paksh Trayodashi, Krishna Paksh Dwadashi, Shukla Paksh Chaturthi, Krishna Paksh Dashmi, Shukla Paksh Shashti, Krishna Paksh Ashtami, Shukla Paksh Navmi, Krishna Paksh Panchmi, Shukla Paksh Ekadashi, Krishna Paksh Third, Shukla Paksh Chaturdashi, and full moon. Do's and don'ts. Virtuous bathing in Chaturmas. If you take a bath by putting 2 to 3 Bilva Patra in a bucket and chant Om Namah Shivaya, then you get the result of bathing in the pilgrimages. Due to this, the outbreak of air goes away, health is protected, and the man is free from faults and sins. In Chaturmas, God sleeps on the remaining bed. So we should sleep on the ground or bed by spreading a plain bed or blanket and wake up at the same time as the stars appear in the morning. One should not eat food in a copper vessel during Chaturmas. These days, food should be eaten on palash leaves by leaving the metal utensils. In Chaturmas, cows should be served and satsang should be done. The wisdom and knowledge of the person who donates lamps in Chaturmas increases. Homework. One or the other auspicious rules must be taken up during Chaturmas, like getting up early in the morning, chanting God's name, doing satsang, stopping the consumption of tamasic food, etc. So children, you must also adopt one rule or the other in Chaturmas. Which rule did you keep? Write it down in your notebook and share it with the class next time. Quiz. Let's get ready for the quiz. Which period is known as Chaturmas? Where do both the forms of Lord Narayan stay in Chaturmas? What is rare in Chaturmas? What did Vaman Pandit do after listening to the words of Brahmaraksh? Whom did Vaman Pandit make as his guru? Which is the best yajna? What is the significance of Purushottam month? When should jamun be consumed and when should it not be consumed? How should one protect their health during rainy days? How do you bathe in Chaturmas? What should be done in Chaturmas? End of session. Prayers. Let me worship with folded hands. Keep my head at your feet. Give me knowledge and devotion, Supreme Man Jagdish. I am a criminal born with a nail full of disorder. You are the giver of sorrow, take care of mine.
Om Astoma Sadigamaya Tamsoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Mritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
O God, lead us from falsehood to truth, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Sanskar class ends, and we will meet again next week with children with a new knowledge enhancing topic. Till then, Hari Om. Knowledge Dance Competition. The correct answer to the question is the month of Chaitra does not fall in Chaturmas.